Hey everyone, my name is Max Aaron, and sometime last week somebody asked me how I styled my hair, and I don't know why, because frankly I don't even know what I'm doing with my hair, and about 93% of the time I look like one of those hairless dogs. But because my hair decided to work with me today, I decided to film a tutorial on how I do my hair. And since I don't do a lot with my hair and it doesn't take like half an hour, I also decided to what is this? I also decided to try to share some tips for trans guys on like terms of hair cutting and stuff like that. So let's do the do. So most of the time once I get out of the shower and wash my hair, it parts like in a weird way and I look like Stanley SquarePants. So what I do is I just comb it backwards and look like G-Eazy for a few minutes until all my cowlicks start to dry and go wherever. So then I just let that air dry, or I use a towel to dry it. I don't like blow drying it because I don't have any heat protectant for my hair, because I don't want my hair to cook and look like burnt ramen. As a side note, I did used to have like a 30-minute hair ritual that consisted of using mousse, like 40 pumps of it, then putting it all in my hair, blow drying that, putting this volume stuff in it, and then putting hair clay in, until I realized how long that took and how big it made my forehead look. So then once my hair is mostly dry, because I don't like putting this stuff in when it's wet, it says that you can do that, but it just doesn't work for me. There's a product that I got from Walmart that's called Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Salt Spray. So I just spray that all around in my hair, and I try to focus around parts that I have cowlicks, which is like right here and right here. I usually have to end up putting it in a couple times after it's already dried because I just have crazy cowlicks in my hair. And to much surprise, the sea salt spray's second ingredient is sea salt. So why this is important is because it dries out your hair more and it makes it more like moldable, I guess, because it just helps it stay. So to make sure my scalp doesn't shrivel up and die, I use Head & Shoulders, oh it's wet. I use Head & Shoulders dandruff shampoo because I don't want to look crispy. I got this at Walmart too. This is the most basic hair tutorial ever. That probably costs like $3 or something too. If you don't want your hair as dry or have it feel like it has some kind of product in it that's not just a spray and some kind of gel, an alternative to the sea salt spray would probably be a sugar spray, which is sugar based. So it keeps your hair softer and it doesn't dry it out as much. But it is a lot more expensive than the salt spray from what I've seen. I've only seen it in like professional brands. So once I'm done spraying in all the stuff, I just let it dry. On the back it tells you to like run a comb through it and try to make waves or something, but that doesn't work for me. And if I have to, I might go over some spaces to make sure that it's not like uneven or just straight. So yeah, that's about all I do to get my hair to do what I want it to do. If I say to do one more time. So that's about all I do to get my hair the way that I want it about 3% of the time. But anyway, now I have a few haircut tips. The first one that I've only heard one other person mention before was like sideburns over here. They're not supposed to be pointy in men's haircuts unless you want to look like 2010 Justin Bieber. That's not up to me. But your best bet would be to square them off and make sure that there's no like hair under them. I made that mistake for a couple of months and I only just recently found out that those aren't supposed to be there. So something that a lot of trans guys recommend is that you either go to a unisex barber, or what is that? You either go to a unisex haircut place or a barber, because most people who work at a salon specialize in women's haircuts and they might give you more of a feminine haircut than what you want. But personally, my sister cuts my hair and she works at a salon, and I don't know if going to a barber or a salon has anything to do with if you're getting like the sides shaved or not, because I don't. I just get them trimmed with shears. So when I first got my haircut, I showed my sister this picture and I just went from there. And when I first got that haircut, I had no idea how to style it. So at the end of my haircut video, which is the one that like everybody's seen, I actually look like a sweaty egg and I promise I don't look like that all the time. So it probably is recommended to go to either a unisex haircut place or a barber. I just get my haircut from my sister because that's the easiest, and I don't change the way that I want my haircut like every time that I see her. I just get it trimmed. And one last thing is that hair is hair, and you don't need to freak out about it because it always grows back and you can keep changing it. It doesn't matter. So that was today's video, and I'm saying today's because if I'm successful, I might be uploading a video on Saturday. I'm not changing my upload schedule, I just have plans that come in, and if I go through with them, then it's gonna be a good week. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for whenever I post my next video. Bye!